hate the faith, but not the faithful. See, in our latest episode of Drop Stones, we're talking about types of Christians, and not necessarily the denominational, the 40,000 plus denominations that are in this country, but just the people in general that follow the faith, and kind of discussing how there's a couple different groups that they kind of can loosely be gathered in. You got the overt ones that are very out front, push their faith, push their agenda, want everyone to conform to them because the world makes them uncomfortable, so everyone should become uncomfortable to fit into their world and make their lives easier so that they can live every day. And the covert ones, which are more involved in society and just kind of come along other people. And there's some different break-offs in there because some Christians in that group of the coverts are really actually decent people and really care and concerned about others. Others are just really covert in that they want to seem like they're coming alongside. They're the ones that say, we love LGBTQ people. But when the LGBTQ people come to their churches, they're told, your lifestyle's a sin, but God still loves you and he wants you to change that and they're the ones that will put you into conversion therapy and stuff like that. It's a dangerous thing. So which is better? The people that are outright and just tell you that they don't like you and wish that you go to hell, or the ones that kind of hide it and will suggest it lightly and subtly to you in their teachings and everything like this? They're both kind of difficult to deal with. And it's not to say that all Christians fall in this. Like I said earlier, there's some that are actually decent people that really show the love of the faith that it's actually taught to come alongside of people. But we're talking about the ones that are stuck in the dogma and connected to the faith and what that really means. It's the faith that we have to worry about, the dogma that they believe in and think that this whole idea of good versus evil, hell and heaven, that anyone that doesn't believe exactly like them is going to go to hell and not receive heaven, which is interesting in of itself with all the denominations out there in the world. Theirs is the only right one, and the other 39,000 that are out there are wrong and are going to miss heaven because of slight differences. It's kind of arrogant and myopic to think that they have it just right in what they do, and they're the only ones that get it right all the times. So it's the dogma that really is the thing we have to focus on, and the systems that they operate in, because the systems are what drive them and cause the fear in them and cause them to act the way they do and drive them to put fear in other people and think that others outside their bubble are going to cause them the harm that will prevent them from getting to heaven and destine them to hell.